Hi, we are Anna and Philip. We are so honored and thrilled to be sharing our story, our Nightlight adoption story with you of our son Malachi.
We're really hopeful that sharing our story will be an encouragement and reminder that every story matters, even those that are waiting to be told and still kind of frozen in time.
So our story starts about, I guess, a year into our marriage.
Yep.
We started trying to have children.
Mm-hmm.
A year in, no baby.
Yeah.
We start getting tests and find out we have an infertility diagnosis.
It's hard to hear because you're always thinking like, oh, that's not going to be me. That happens to other people. We're both young. We're both healthy.
You hear that from other people too. Your community's like, you just need to wait a little longer.
Yeah.
So when we did get the diagnosis, it was isolating.
It makes it weird to even celebrate your friends as well. When they're all having kids around you, you feel that weight, you feel that grief all the time.
We wanted a family desperately.
We both come from fairly big families, and that's something we've always known we've wanted. We dreamed about together. Anna loved to play the name game.
We knew God was working, but we just didn't see how. But he was working, not just on our behalf either. He was working on behalf of people we had not even met yet.
We first heard about Snowflake actually through a Facebook story of a woman who was giving birth to an adopted kid, and that really made Anna stop in her tracks.
I was so excited. I wanted to share everything with you because this seemed perfect. I wanted to experience pregnancy, finding out that there are lives that are just kind of frozen in time, waiting, was also really motivating for us.
And Snowflake was a very attractive option to us because they had a plan in a place where we felt a lot of confusion, a lot of unknown. What are our next steps? They were always there, helping, encouraging us, answering questions that we had, and we both found the education portion very valuable as well. It helped us think through things that felt very foreign and that we had never considered before.
Once we got into matching phase, it was so surreal because you get to see this picture of a family on paper. You realize like, oh, this is what our kid is going to look like. It brought a lot of emotions, excitement and anticipation, but also
it's kind of overwhelming and vulnerable of sorts to be looking at this other family and trying to decide, okay, they've chosen us, but we also have to choose them for sure.
We actually were in some contact with the placing family.
And they're excited to partner with a family like us who's looking to take that joy of bringing these lives that they have valued so much to life.
After all of the stop and go, we finally got our positive pregnancy tests.
We both wept in the bathroom.
We could not believe it. And then when he finally got here, joy doesn't describe the emotion that we felt. It was the culmination of every tear, every prayer, every piece of paperwork. You realize you're holding your baby and you never have to let him go.
We decided to name our son Malachi Ross, and we didn't realize it until later. Within that name is the Greek word kairos, which means God's perfect timing or the appointed time. And we just feel that so significantly, seeing the amount of time that he was in cryopreservation and the amount of time that we were trying to build a family, and all the steps that led these two stories to collide in one place is just overwhelming. And not only with his life and ours, but also the placing family. They've held Malachi, and we've met in person. It's amazing.
I would not trade our story for anything. We are so grateful for Nightlight, for their support and expertise, their encouragement through all of the ups and downs. They're ambassadors for people like us who need help starting a family, people like this placing family, and also for all of these silent voices.
Nightlight is really protecting just the value of those individual lives.
God is bringing hope through Nightlight. We are so grateful.
Thank you for making stories like ours come true.